Should we stop sending money and weapons to Ukraine?
Hey, what's your take on this?
Well, I think that all military experts agree that the war in Ukraine is lost for the West. And that the use of these Storm Shadow missiles into Russian territory will not change that. So I think that the permission to use them is completely irresponsible. It's just a provocation, and which might lead to Putin retaliating. I think this is completely scandalous. It's not been the subject of any public debate in Britain. We have not decided that we are going to go to a military conflict directly with Russia, and it's a complete waste of money. Each one of these missiles costs between £1 and £2 million, and at the same time we are cutting the winter fuel allowance to old age pensioners. I think this is a complete scandal, and it shows the warmongering character of this government of Starmer.
And Labour campaigned on a manifesto pledge to continue supporting Ukraine. Now, if you don't like that, then don't vote for Labour, which incidentally neither did I.
Labour, don't worry.
Well,
I didn't vote for Labour. Luckily, in my constituency, there was a revolutionary candidate in Bowen and Stratford. But the point is that no one has discussed, it's not been discussed in Parliament, it's not been even announced publicly by the Prime Minister that we're now in a state of open conflict with Russia.
Well, we're not,
because we're not in a state of open conflict with Russia.
No, can I just say, everyone knew, Putin had said, if these missiles, which need British personnel to be operated, are used in Russian territory, it will be considered that we are in a state of conflict with Russia. You may not like that. I don't particularly like that. I'm not a friend of Putin, but he said that. And he said now that British military installations are a legitimate target for Russian strikes. So I think that this should at least be the subject of public debate. I'm completely against, and I'm not sure that the British public would be in favor. A Gallup poll 2 days ago, which you can check online, said that 52% of the Ukrainians want a quick end to the war through negotiations. And this use of ballistic missiles and cruise missiles into Russian territory is sabotaging the possibility of that happening, is making it more difficult for the war to end through negotiations, which is how it will end.